So the final parts to cleaning, it's all cleaned up. You remember how I put a lot of oil inside the hammer box area where all the metal pieces were in here? After you reassemble, you want to work all the functions of the gun to not only just let the oil seep in where it needs to go, but you also want to do a function check. So first things first, you'll just rack the slide a couple of times. Let the oil get where it needs to be. I'll decock it a couple of times if you have a decocker. Work the safety a couple of times. And I actually forgot on the slide, or on the frame, if you've got a detonant plate, which if your pistol has one of these control levers, this little detonant plate usually gets a spray of oil. Because of outtakes, I've done this video like 3 times, so I always forget something. Some people will take that detonant plate out to do all that stuff. I don't. And one thing to note, when the slide is off the frame, don't pull the trigger and let this hammer fly down and hit any of these pieces. That puts a lot of stress on your frame. So never let that slam down. But anyhow, after it's all put back together, rack the slide, work the safety lever and decocker if it's equipped with one, and then make sure it's unloaded. Pull the trigger a couple of times. Insert a snap cap if you want to. Make sure everything on the gun works. If you want to know how to do that, do a little search on the internet for handgun function test, and you'll probably find out what you need to know. But after you do the function test, you'll wipe down the outside of the slide. And typically I have a silicone cloth I use to do that, but just do an oil patch if you don't have one of those. And you'll put oil over the outside, on the sights, every metal piece. And that's pretty much all you need to know. If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask me. I recommend you familiarize yourself with the manual. It will answer your questions much quicker than I can. So hopefully I covered everything. And if you have a jet funnel, lubricate that. I knew I'd forget something. It's a metal piece. It needs to have oil on it as well. And clean out the mag well. I can't believe I'm forgetting all these things. But I've done it so many times now I forgot what I've said and what I haven't said. So there you go. Thanks for watching.